Welcome to your 10 at 10. Today is July 13th, 2023. And today I have probably one of the most impactful social media strategies that you'll ever use. So, how many people here have gone to high school? Almost everybody. Yeah. Maybe not the puppy dog. How many people here have gone to college? Oh, not the puppy dog. How many people here have been a part of a group or have a hobby or anything really like that? Everybody has. And one of the things that is this idea is going to sound incredibly simple because it is, and it's free. But if you do if you go on social media, if you go on Facebook specifically, right, and you search for your high school and the year you graduated, I would bet there's a group already established of those people that used to be your peers, right? You used to go to school with them. I would bet if you also look for your high school and look for an alumni group, I bet there's an alumni group with like everybody in there. And the same can be said for college, right? So I don't know, I went to Adrian College. I'm part of an Adrian College alumni group, right? I got my master's out of Western, right? Western Michigan University. I'm part of their alumni group, right? I love to fish. There's tons of West Michigan fishing groups out there. The same with hunting, right? There's tons of Michigan hunting groups. And here's where it gets a little tricky, right? The whole thing is not just belonging to the group and just being, a voyeur there. The goal is to connect with people, right? As you guys have heard me over and over and over and over and over again, the goal is to earn know, like, and trust with people. Well, you get the benefit of the doubt when you're talking about something that both of you like, right? So in those groups, what I would recommend doing is, joining the group increases your reach, right? It grows your sphere of influence circle potentially, right? And then your frequency can be increased by just, making a post maybe once a week on those different pages or groups, excuse me. And, if you make a post about something relevant there, then people are going to respond, right? People are going to interact. And all of a sudden, it gives you an opportunity to start a conversation with them. Not necessarily on that page, but you can private message them, have a meaningful conversation. You can add them as a friend. And all of a sudden, all of that activity in social media land, helps your algorithm. So when you do post something real estate related, it's more likely to show up on their page. And they'll remember that you're a realtor, because the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into Facebook and you're going to change your name. You're going to change your name from Tom Smolinski to Tom Smolinski Realtor. It's really easy to do in Facebook. You just Google search how to do it. And I would recommend doing that. And then every single time you're in your personal world, right? Personal social media land, you're going to show, everybody's going to see the word realtor right after your name. And I think that's pretty huge as well. I think that's an important concept, especially if you're going to be going into these different groups. And again, make a post relevant to the group and then comment on a couple other people's posts as well. Like I say, there's all kinds of different groups. The school ones are easy. If you were on an athletic team at one of the colleges, sometimes there's like in Adrian College, cross country group, alumni group or something like that. If you were part of a fraternity or a sorority or something like that, there's groups there. Heck, when you're talking about hobbies and hunting and fishing, what about Sasquatch? I would bet there's a Michigan Bigfoot like group out there. People are hunting for Sasquatch in Michigan. And the cool part about this idea is if there isn't already a group, you get to start it. And then all of a sudden you get to control the content and the guidelines and a little bit of this, that, and the other thing.
every so often. And I think that's important too. But what I'd ask you to do is in the next 5 minutes, right? Take 5 minutes and don't just take this idea and put it up in your brain. Take the next 5 minutes, go onto Facebook and try and do some of this stuff. Put it into your time blocking every 1 day a week, right? For like 20 minutes, you're gonna like go and post to some of these group pages. So anyhow, I hope this is helpful. Hope you have a great day. Do your best to make today awesome.